He spoke very easily, like he was talking about the weather. "You are not invited this year, kid. Only family is coming. Only family." He smiled when he said it. That small smile used to mean he was happy with me. Now it just meant I was out. I was rejected. A clear line was drawn. I did not argue. I just nodded. Fine. He thought I would accept it quietly. Just another thing to feel bad about. He was right about one thing. I did not shout. But silence is not giving up. It is getting ready. A few hours later, my car was gone. At first, I thought I was mistaken. My driveway was empty, too clean, too planned. No broken glass, no broken lock, just nothing. Then I saw the light tire marks. My own. Someone had used my extra key. My father knew where I kept it. So did my stepmother and her son Benson. Benson, the son my father always wanted. The one who called him Dad long before I stopped. It's funny. Being betrayed does not always happen with a loud fight. Sometimes it sneaks in, polite and normal. I remember the first time she smiled at me. My father's new wife. "Family is everything," she had said. She meant her family. She was patient and smart. Slowly, she pushed me out. Pictures of her son on the fireplace, his college. Paper in the office, her perfume. In the hall where it used to smell like my mother's. Roses and my father let her, because being comfortable is easier than feeling guilty. I left for college. They stopped calling. When I came back home, I was just a visitor in the house I grew up in. So when I saw my car was gone, I did not worry. I smiled because I had been waiting for this, for proof. For a time to show who they really were. They thought I would be too busy with my own life to notice. But I saw everything, especially when the Thanksgiving invite never came. I checked the small secret cameras I had put up after they borrowed my things before. The video from that morning showed Benson hood up with a casual smile getting into my car like he owned it. My father stood by the porch watching. No stopping, no shame. That is when I started to plan. Getting even, I have learned, is not about being angry. It is about timing. Every step must be perfect. First step, I called the police saying the car was stolen. Second step, I gave them the plate number, the make, and the model. Third step, I gave them a time 7:30 p.m. when I thought the thieves would be home. They thanked me and said they would look out. I knew exactly where the car would be. At my father's house, parked right out front like a trophy. Thanksgiving night, I parked 2 blocks away and walked the rest of the way. The air smelled of cooked turkey and lies. Through the window, I could see them laughing. My father at the head of the table cutting the bird. Benson next to him wearing my jacket. I waited for the police lights. 4 minutes. The first police car arrived quietly. The second followed with flashing lights. I watched as the officers went inside, polite but firm. My father's face fell while he was eating. Benson froze, the fork still near his mouth. My stepmother grabbed her necklace like someone acting shocked. They walked Benson out first, then my father. Having stolen property using something without permission. They did not fight back, just shock. Confusion, and then as Benson yelled that I had tricked them, my father's eyes met mine through the window. He knew. And for the first time in years, he looked small. I did not stay long. I did not need to. By the time it was dessert time, they were gone. Sitting in a jail cell while pumpkin pie cooled on the table. The news spread quickly among their friends. The good family man and his stepson arrested on Thanksgiving. A good name has a taste too. It spoils fast once everyone knows the truth. People ask me if I felt bad if getting even made me feel better. It did not fill the empty space. It cleared it. It made room. Because justice is not always loud. Sometimes it is just clean and accurate. Later that night, I drove my car home from the police station. The seats still smelled the same familiar safe. My stepmother's perfume was still faintly on the passenger seat. I rolled down the window and let the air take it away. I stopped by their house one last time just to see how quiet it was. No laughter, no warmth, just lights off and long shadows across the grass. I left a message on the porch. No words, just a single car key. The same one they had stolen. It was not forgiveness. It was the full stop. Because every story deserves a finish. And mine came before dessert.